Let's see. Would the Brody Sabin is asking, would the explosion from an aircraft be powerful enough to destroy a building? I want to go kamikaze.
Nice. So, two parts to that. Yes, you can actually like ram your aircraft vehicles into buildings and take them out. But the second part of it is actually you won't do any damage to enemy players unless you have a teammate still in it or you are still in it. So it's basically like that is a true kamikaze. If you want to try and take someone out, you have to be in the
you have to go down with the ship.
Exactly, you absolutely do. But hey, you never know. It could be worth it, right? If you get two of them, or you get the guy that's just about to arm an MCOM, and you take him out before he gets it.
So do they take 0 damage from a vehicle without anyone in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
You can see right here, too, we'll talk about that for a second. Disabled vehicle versus a destroyed vehicle. That thing will be
they can still man the turrets.
Yeah, you can still man the turrets,
they can't drive it around.
But you have to repair it. An engineer actually has to repair it so that we do have regenerating health on...
Oh my gosh.
No. Oh, there we go.
He took him from behind.
So there you go, suppression
Yeah,
assist.
so you notice the full range of assists here. Tina didn't kill him,
but she got 150
she was suppressing him.
Hey, I tried, all right?
She assisted in the kill, and she spotted him so that her teammate could actually take him out.
2 for 1.
I'll be right back. Be good while I'm gone.
Let's see, Scott Thane on Twitter. This is a dumb question.
Yeah, nice word.
This is a dumb question, but can you defib someone on the other team?
Yeah.
Of course. That's always a fun challenge,
it's
trying
classic.
to kill them with a defibrillator.
That it is.
Because there's no worse way to die than somebody sneaking up on
And
you.
it actually takes a little bit longer this time. The paddles aren't just like boom, instantaneous. You kind of warm them for a second quick, so you got to make sure that you hold and release and do it at the right time. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there just...
I like this. We're holding them at the shore. That's so messed up.
And I know, it's a tough thing to charge.
Is it like one guy attacking him? What's the scoreboard? Oh, all right, full match.
Let's see.
Oh,
Jonathan Santo is asking, how long can a match go on for? Love long matches.
It depends on the mode. So we have everything as short as, I'd say the shortest mode is probably Squad Rush. It's a 4-on-4, 2 MCOM stations. One at a
pretty small
time.
map,
Yeah, and like, because it's 4-on-4, it goes quick. I think you only have 20 tickets to start as the attacker, so I'd say those are no longer than 10 minutes. Unless you're playing like really slow, but the Conquest, man, especially the bigger ones, they can go for a while because you have tickets, and so basically it works 2 ways. You kill enemies, they lose tickets, but the more control points you have, they bleed tickets on top of that. So if there's a good battle back and forth for those stations, then it can definitely be a long match. We see them up to be.
I think in general, especially with
minutes.
like the evolution of the maps in the different modes, like it can really last for a while. I remember the first time you play the maps, you're like, wait, there's another set of stations, there's another set of stations. They just keep going on and on.
Tough place to spawn in there.
I know. I didn't think.
Let's see.
By the way, I'm feeling pretty good. I think we should give away another copy of the game.
Should we?
Yes.
Now, how are we, since people are doing the caption
17.
contest on Facebook at the same time, Tina, how do you want to do this? Because if we sat down and read them for the best content, the funniest right now, it's going to take away from the experience of playing the game. So how do you want to do that? Are we just going to pick someone at random?
Yes.
Okay. I'm switching over to Facebook, everybody. Get your captions in right now. We're going to spin the wheel and see.
If I Google, then they win. I'm just kidding.
I Google.
All right, everybody, we're jumping over to Facebook. Keep your eye on the Battlefield 3 live stream, Xbox 360 going on right now. Like I mentioned, if you're just tuning in, we have our PC review up on IGN.com right now. As soon as this live stream's over, I'm taking this copy of Battlefield 3, playing the heck out of it, and we'll let you know what the differences and non-differences are between that and the PC.
By the way, we should mention that we have the HD texture pack installed.
Yeah. Which, we've news before is an option that's kind of new for Xbox 360. Basically, in addition to installing the game on your hard drive, if you like to roll that way, there's an additional 1.5 gigabyte install for the high-def textures. Which I think is highly recommended.
Yes, it's highly recommended. So, long story short, big game, brand new engine, lots going into it, and you definitely want to enjoy it in full HD. So, definitely do make some space for that if you don't already have it.
We also installed it onto our hard drive as well, the game itself. So
so it's running pretty smoothly here. All right, so we are sitting at a few hundred captions on our caption contest. So I am going to jump in here. We are spinning the wheel, everybody.
all around
Spinning the wheel back and forth, up and down. Back and forth, up and down. We are giving away
actually happening,
another
actually.
copy of Battlefield 3. To enter, you got it. We can only send it to someone in the U.S. and you got to be over 18. But once we reach out to you and contact you, tell us what platform you want it on, and we're
PC,
gonna hook you up.
Xbox 360, PS3.
Yep, all three. Your poison. Let's see.
Poison.
Rolling through now. Are you guys ready? Drum roll, or gun roll, or gun
Is
jump.
that funny person? Is it funny?
And we're
Let it be
stopping
funny.
on. Nadim Alkrim Vizram.
Nice.
Look out. We are going to send you a direct message. Get your info. Make sure you are eligible. And you just won yourself a copy
doesn't need anything.
of Battlefield 3.
Can't use them as cover though. That's definitely a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Jumping back into questions.
Do you play any Assault or Recon? We should probably show all the classes if we can.
Fine. I actually prefer support, but since I've been playing on console,
been playing a
I've
lot of
been playing
Engineer.
Engineer, yeah.
Engineers.
I started with Engineer because I like, every once in a while you just got to take care of a vehicle with a rocket launcher, you know?
Oh, see if you can
Like
go
grenades
go
do
to
a little
long
bit of
B.
damage, but you're not
I
going to
can't
have the
go
stopping
there.
power of the rocket.
Up, wait.
Right about here?
And you gotta lead them. Right, a little more. Now.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
Too high.
All right.
That was good.
Metal
good
Mechanic
timing.
JMZ is asking, with vehicle health regen off, would you have to land your jet to repair it, or can you fly over the runway like BF2?
Oh, that's a great question. The problem is I don't know the direct answer to it. Vehicle regen off. If you're so if you like are getting your own server and changing the options on it, that probably makes sense, but I don't know for sure.
Okay. Can't
That's
confirm
one of
it
those
just yet.
nuances where it's so specific. We haven't.
Yeah. No, I
haven't
definitely
seen everything on it yet.
At least in the co-op levels, there's one where you're flying a chopper, giving air
Yep.
support to some troops on
Friendlies.
the ground, and you have in that at least a fire extinguisher, which I think can you unlock
Holy
that in
crap.
multiplayer at some point?
Fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not specifically. Because you
Okay.
have the repair tool. You still use
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the blowtorch repair tool.
Because definitely in that mode, if at one point I was smoking, so I landed the chopper, used the fire extinguisher, and
Rocket
flew
up.
back up. But I think in that case, it's easier to land a chopper than a jet.
Yeah.
So you can definitely get some
Correct.
repair support from your team. See, Jordan Ship, Air Jordan 1990 asks how many maps will be launching with BF3? 9. And for anyone who pre-ordered and gets a limited edition, you're bringing back 4 maps from Battlefield 2, right?
When we release back to Kharg, so no release date on that.
Oh, you
part
don't know
yet.
when it's coming yet? Okay.
No, we don't have the release date on that yet, but you will get the first expansion pack and no extra charge if you pick up the limited edition. This guy's in here, it's pretty easy to find. Orange little sticker in the corner, so you'll know if you do or do not have it. Plus the art's different. So again, two easy ones. But yeah, back to Kharg includes back to Kharg, Gulf of Oman, Strike Kharg, sorry, Gulf of Oman, Wake Island, and Shiriki Peninsula.
Wake Island.
Yeah.
That's familiar.
Reimagined once again.
How many games how many games was that map appearance?
I think
it was
4.
43.
It's got to be, 43.
1942.
Yeah.
And isn't it
Welcome
BF2?
back.
Yeah, exactly. So it's pretty fun.